Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned. Welcome back to my Principality of Kiev campaign for the 1100 AD mod for Rome 2, where we are going to continue and lift off from last time, where after a siege to take Brno, we have now been able to push our front forward a little bit more into the lands of Poland and now soon to be the Duchy of Bohemia. Where at the moment, I'm basically waiting for you guys. I'm missing some troops. We did lose some because of that siege that we had to do, which is going to be a couple more turns until you can get over here and give us some more guys. Once we have that, as long as we might have to defeat a rebellion by then before we leave, but once we have those units, we can start making our way forward, start clearing these guys out, and then we're going to focus on Praha first. We're going to try and take Praha first. Then I'm only at war right now with them and Poland. Technically, I'm at war with a couple other factions. I still deal with those Nomad Raiders. I'm hoping that that's not going to be too much of an issue. I have my son now. I'm going to start trying to get him his own little army around here. I'm debating on giving you mercenaries or just having you go with what you've got here. 12 guys. I should probably grab some mercenaries at least. Like, let's grab some basic mercenary infantry. Just something for now. Because I don't know if you're going to go over this way and try and attack us at Halych, or if you're going to make your way over to Leshy. Either way, I know the garrisons are better, where we've been able to repel these guys in the past. Hopefully that's still going to be the case. I do need to just start trying to get rank ups for my son. I need to make sure that he's ready to take over the faction as soon as he comes of age, or as soon as he is his father dies. He's got some time. He's got some time. You have not been able to. You can't get married just yet. I do need to make sure to remember though. I need you to try and get married actually. Because I need to try and keep expanding the nobles that I have over for my faction. So we're going to try and have you get married because you're one of my other generals that we have around here right now. And then I still only have the one kid. I would hope that maybe you get another kid, but possibly not right now. I do actually also have my wife here who, at the moment, I do think I'm going to try and keep trying to rank you up. So I'm going to try and do that. Don't want to do it too much as that might piss off the other parties. I can try and do secure loyalty right now. Is then I can do this a little bit more because I actually want to see if I get like what is it maxed out again? Morale for units, army only. Because there's stuff for factional allied, influence per turn for your political party. I have to be maxed for that one. Yeah, I have to be maxed to have it so there's more influence. Which technically, we do want to have a little bit more because I want to stay around this area here. And where our influence is going down a little bit. So let's try and rank you up my wife one more time. I think I can't do it anymore. Oh, no, I can try to do more. Eh? Just keep spamming it up. Why not? Just max her out. Fuck it. There we go. So she has now been able to get to the max rank. We should now have a massive reduction in corruption across the board. Wealth from all sources, public order per turn. I don't know if that's supposed to like affect like where you're around, because you're supposed to be trying to maybe like follow him or whatnot. But hey, she's now ranked up, and then politics here should be okay, and our influence should now start going up too, which is gonna be kind of interesting. Guys, what are you fucking doing? There's only 80 of you to attack 2,400. No, I can do just protective stance, and I should not lose a single damn dude for you attacking this. How the fuck did I lose 34 of you? How? Seriously, how, guys? Well, I know they got another army there that's making their way up. This really does go to show that that area over there, I don't need much to defend it. Here, though, I'm glad I grabbed those mercenaries. Okay, so, yeah, because with the mercenaries, that puts it to pretty even. I've got a good amount of archers. I don't have any spearmen in here, which kind of sucks. They don't have a lot of infantry. They've got about 60 units of infantry and then just cavalry. And hopefully, my son doesn't die in his first battle. I think he should be fine. Should be fine. We've been able to defend against these in the past, and soon. I know I'm focusing on getting my research up a little bit. I'll be able to finally get some better buildings around here. I want to upgrade the walls for these cities, and hopefully that means then I'll be able to not have to worry whatsoever about these defenses ever again. Because if I can just get them one more upgrade, then I'm pretty certain I will never lose one of these fights ever again. Right now, it's kind of hit or miss, depending on like how much damage they do with their archers, if these nomad armies are ever a threat. But like with this garrison here, with the additional mercenary forces, I think this should be fine. So they are... Okay, so they're over here. what we'll do is I'm going to have you guys kind of right there, these guys in the back. I'll put you guys up onto the walls. We need to get them off of the siege towers first, and then after that we will readjust and try and focus onto the forces on the gates. We will have time at least to get you guys in there, so I can't put you there, and then just some extra guys here to kind of help clear out the walls a little bit faster. Infantry group up, all archers group up. Cavalry, you're kind of just chilling right here until later in the battle. I might need you, but I might not. But let's listen to my son's speech and see what kind of a man he is.
Pray to the gods we may hold these walls today, for if the enemy scales them, then it will make our task almost impossible. Stand fast and brave, men. The gods are watching.
So he's not the brightest, as we want them to climb the walls, as they have so many cav units that actually the infantry is the easiest thing to deal with. They've got these skirmishers, tribesmen don't have the best morale either. So once you guys get up on the walls, I should slaughter all of you. Then it will just be adjusting my men to just make sure the gates don't fall. Okay, they're just about to get onto the walls. Let's make sure we do all that we can, men, to slaughter these poor bastards. These mercenary skirmishers are already almost dead. I don't even think I need to get you guys into melee here. Javelins and archers are doing plenty right there. A little bit more over here. Yeah, because that section's just broke. These guys, this spot. If it will slow down. Oh, you guys just keep hitting the invisible tent here. Gotta love that. You're doing well. Melee combat even right now. I think right now this area might be the only one that could actually use some more support, because you're in an area that doesn't have great access to the skirmishers. So I'll send you guys over there. This guy has taken quite a bit of damage. I think a lot of that's actually friendly fire. If I think about it properly, that's fine, that's fine. Let's get you guys to adjust here. Get you guys to adjust there. Javelins, make sure you focus onto this tribesman unit here, because all these guys are dead. So the right side is secure. I can start getting you guys to start adjusting towards the gates. Then we need to just focus on the left side now, which I have the reinforcing mercenaries making their way over to help out. And see, combat even here. You guys also feel like combat even. Probably gonna need to adjust my archers so they can make their way over there a little bit more. And they're about to start trying to break down the gates. Lovely that it's partially open and they technically can't burn it. It's like, the damage is going up a little bit, but it's gonna take them forever. Okay, they've broken the gates down. Now the fun bit begins, where they're now gonna start trying to send in their cavalry. I haven't finished you guys off just yet. You need to hurry up there. Cav, I might need to send you in. I've got a good chunk of you here, though. You need to just try and hold them the best you can. Towers are still active. Archers still have some ammunition. You guys right now are not in the best angle to try and shoot them, but I think it's okay for right now. No, now you are. There you go. Okay, and then this unit is broken. It is routing. It hasn't shattered yet, but I think I'll have it so that once... Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we can have it so all of you guys make your way over here, and we have to hold the gates. There we go. We were able to repel them. I just needed to be able to kind of start unloading on them on the walls with my archers, and they took a decent amount of damage. So, not a lot of damage on our own. One of my mercenaries is dead, but that's fine. They're a mercenary. They're supposed to be recruited quickly and die quickly. So now, my king's son has proved himself. He's been able to repel one force of nomad raiders. I'll probably, depending on how many are left here, I might have him with his units that he recruits finish them off, because I know I need to start trying to get him some rank ups. I need to start trying to have it so that he'll be my second proper army, because I need one. I know we're doing a little bit better for our economy, and slowly but surely it's improving. So all their infantry is dead. Their cav is they didn't take as much damage on their cav as I would like. I can get some money back for that, but there's still a good chunk of them. I'll have to grab some more men if I'm going to push into that army. Otherwise, we can wait a little bit. Food shortage, awesome. Let's see. So you did actually increase in rank. And then we've got a food shortage here. Yep. Arab raiders we don't care about. Okay, so you were able to get those units there. Let's have you... Let's see. So you don't have a lot of zeal initially. So let's actually get you some zeal. Get you some zeal there to help out a little bit with that. Is there anything I can do to try and help out with... It's going to be worse if I do that now. Because sometimes I know that helps with the food stuff if I don't tax it. I think if anything... It's possibly still this area, because you guys still have this army just chilling here. He's only using one food. We might just have to deal with the attrition for a turn. Shouldn't be too bad. Is my agent still stealing stuff? Yeah, he's still stealing. And I haven't been able to get a second one of those just yet, right? No, I can get a second one. Oh, actually, then shit. That's what I should do. So let's see. So that's from, oh, +1 food from trade. Oh, interesting. I want the one that's stolen. I just want to continue stealing food. So let's have you grab that guy. And then I think I already have... No, I can have another dignitary too. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that then. Because that will help out with conversion. So yeah, we need this guy. Because we need to make sure we're trying to convert these areas as quickly as possible. The quicker we can do that, the better for us. So I'll grab you. You're kind of helping out in this region here. It's at 58%. Events is the main thing. Cultural differences is -6 and stability is 6. I think you guys will be safe. I think you guys will be safe here. I'll have you keep staying around here, but kind of get closer to the edge. So I'll have it so that once this area is about 70% culture, I can put you over to help out with this city. Because I need to get you guys up, because at the moment, this area is only at 37%, so it's pretty low. And you guys have finally come out with this army. I don't know why you're just suiciding yourselves in here. You can't win this. Like, this time I'm actually just going to let the auto-resolve do it, just do protective, I'd say. Because they're diseased, it's the winter, and they're like a fourth or a third of their strength there. There was no chance they were going to win that fight. Like, I took a little bit of damage. My cav, for some reason, took most of the damage. Like, not exactly how it would go about if I fought the battle, but hey, that army's now dead there. I wonder if I could convince them to give me a peace now and pay me for it. You guys are going to try and attack again. Let's see. How does it feel? It says moderate. I think we can trust this. I think we can trust it. Do protective stance. I think that should be fine. As long as we don't lose any of the units, we should be okay there. Because they took enough damage that with the men we recruited, we should be fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like, Garrison took some damage, but they'll have time to recover. There you go. Okay. So my son has now been able to... Oh, they're dead! Oh! That would actually explain why they were trying to go after me. Is that. Factual claims on these lands. It's somewhere near us. So that doesn't matter to me. Who killed them, though? So you killed them. And they're trying to find land... Wait, is that a dog? That's a dog! Nomadic war dogs! Oh, I didn't know there was actually a unit in the mod. I love that. I now want to make like a dog doomsday. Faction encountered. And then recruits, concealed army. Okay, so perfect. So going back over here now. Now that I know that I have a second agent, I'm gonna have you go up this way. You can start stealing some food from Poland here. So you can start stealing some food from them. Also check out, man, they've got some big garrisons. They've got some big garrisons. I think they only have those 2 regions there. Does look like you pull back a little bit, but not a ton. Bruno's a little bit happier. You're still making your way on over to give us reinforcements. About 2 more turns until they get over here. And so soon we'll be able to get those guys out of there. This area is also doing way better public order-wise now. So let's see. Culture is still -6, but instability is -5, so it is going down, which is good for us. And then the culture-wise, it's only going up 0.9% right now. I kind of feel like I might bring you down here to kind of help out as well, because now instead of 0.9, it now wants to go up 1.1, so it's a little bit better. So keep trying to focus on trying to convert this area there. Let's see, so the faction I just discovered last turn is now dead. Research complete. There we go. We've got improved chainmail now. So now, Pagan Raiders, again, that's we're getting closer to that area, but that's not going to matter to us right now. So we just finished the improved chainmail. So that gives me a lot more stuff. I now want to get... Yeah, because this gives me the Hall of Champions. It takes 26 turns for that. But I need that if I want to have better troops. Because now, going back over here, so this can now be upgraded to level 3. Yeah! So I can now get the Noble Archers, I can get the Russian Mace Warriors, and then once I get that other research, I can get this one. Oh, we're almost there. I almost got the really cool units. Okay, so let's have you start building that up. I don't want to build this up in every region I have it possible, because I know technically... Oh, you can... The other thing, though, that it allows me to do is upgrade my damn cities. So I now get to do that for a lot of you. Let's see, do I want this to be a shield maker or a weapons blacksmith? I would probably say... I kind of want to make you guys tankier. Yeah, I want to make you guys make you tankier. So let's get a shield maker there. We need a shield maker there. What other regions could grow from that? I could have sworn there was a couple others. This can also upgrade. Oh yeah, that gives, actually that will allow me to get the boyars sooner. Ooh, does give me a little bit more food. Let's see. It's only one more negative public order and one more banditry. Oh, that's fucking worth it. That is definitely worth it. Takes 3 turns too. I kind of want to have it so this area. I don't think you need to build this one here. I don't think so. Just because I don't... my food is not doing as well as I would like. I know it could do a little bit better, so we're not going to worry about it. You just like finish some enclosed lands over here. So you need to start trying to get a field here. We're about to finish building up that enclosed land area, or the sacred place. You can then drop over these units next turn. This area is doing better too. Like, I think we're doing better. I do need to start also now, before I forget, I want to move you over, well, actually, let's wait a little bit, because I want you to get the boyars as your cav units. So I think we can hold off. Don't get any more archers. Actually, get rid of these archers, because I'll be able to get the noble archers in your army. So let's give you some more infantry. So let's grab some more swordsmen, and I'll grab some more spearmen. And then I'll wait until, I'll wait 2 turns. 2 turns, bring you, start moving you over this way after that. Then, this will finish up. I can start recruiting the boyars. Because what's the difference in their stats? So charge, they don't have a bonus versus large, which I kind of dislike. Because stat-wise... Actually, they're very comparable. They are very comparable. This one just doesn't have the anti-large, which I actually kind of really appreciate. You guys are also faster. Base morale is much higher in the boyars. Health and armor is the same. No, health is a little bit higher in this one. Melee defense, charge bonus. Charge bonus is higher. Melee defense, I think, was the same. Yeah, same melee defense. Honestly, I actually do like the Druzhnia Cav more than the Boyar Cav. I think the dismounted Boyars will be really nice, but I don't see a reason to recruit the Boyars, primarily just because of that bonus versus large, and the charge bonus. They have a better charge bonus, so they're really good against charging into infantry, and they have a... and they're a bit faster, too. Like, they're just better against cav and against infantry. Like, those guys would be better for a good, like, melee cav, like, keeping them entrenched there, but I don't want to do that with my cav. Alright, those pagan raiders are dead. Good to know. Kingdom of Pamplona, that's nowhere near us right now. They're dead immediately. Faction countered. Let's see, so these areas are just improving. Slowly but surely everything is getting better. So let's have you start getting the, I'll probably just grab the one that gives me more food first. So grab that one, start that construction immediately. I can now start moving forward. So let's have you give over troops. I needed more spearmen. So let's have you give over the spearmen there. And then I can start making my way forward. So I can get to right here. I'm not going to be able to hit that army this turn. And next turn is winter. So we might be able to kill you off, wait until the winter's over. Then we'll start pushing towards Praha. I'm not making much money right now, which kind of concerns me. Some of you guys are improving stuff here. But also, I know that's primarily also due just to the public order issues, which are improving. They are improving. I think I just need to stop recruiting for a little bit. Like, right now, this is a good enough army. I will eventually give you more cav, but I think that's good enough for right now. And we need to wait until my culture has, like, you guys have improved the culture around here. And also, the areas aren't pissed off. Because this area, it's increasing the public order right now by 24% from this one. And I think this one's also the same amount. So yeah, 48% increase to my upkeep, which is a pretty sizable amount, especially like for this army here. Like, these guys cost 380 per turn right now. My archers are ridiculous too, so we do need to just buy some time to make sure this area is a little bit happier. Fucking hate, my allies just drew me into a big-ass war in the east, which means that one city has to continue trying to defend stuff. So let's see. So I'm not refuse that. I don't need to accept them for intimidating my allies and other political rivals. But back over here, let's see, because you guys have, yeah, you've been able to upgrade that now. So we do have a full stack army in here once again, and I think you guys are fine with what you've got. Those 9 additional units, and then against all of this stuff, I'm gonna have to kill dogs. I don't wanna. Those guys will make their way forward. If they attack all at once, I'm a little concerned. Like, I kind of do want to maybe get a couple more archers, but again, my income is not doing the best right now. I need to actually be a bit careful that my economy is not doing that great. I might need to maybe get rid of some units for now, because, like, I think you give some benefits around you, but also, I think I can disband your army for right now, because that should help out quite a bit. Yeah, it does. And public order's a little bit lower, but that's okay. This area here, also, I'm just going to immediately start building this up. Oh, wait, no, I need to hold off. I want to get that. I know it's also still unhappy, so that's the main reason why it costs so much, but this is... There's no reason not to get this. Gives more public order, gives more money in general. There is a bit more banditry, but it's definitely worth it. We just don't have a lot of excess cash. Unless I can convince somebody to give me money for some reason, like... where are you, my sugar daddy of Rome? There they are. Are there any random wars you want me to join?
As requested,
let's see. Join war against... I only have demands. I do not have offers. Actually, though, let me check and see. So, some of you guys might want to give peace, and I might be able to ask for money from that. Okay, son. Low. I just declared war on you guys, so that's not going to go through.
I'm sure you have
that's low as well. Let me check through all of these and see if there's anybody that might want to. Nah, none of these guys want peace. Okay, so we'll just have to go with what we've got right now. I know as these go down and improve, we will start making more money. And I think for right now, you just need to make sure you're not in the city, otherwise you are going to start pissing them off. This area here is about to actually finish soon. It's mainly just waiting on conversion of the culture, and also then instability go down here, and then it'll improve more, because cultural differences right now are -8. Once it's not the winter, then we'll be good. Right now, I do need to have it so... we could push in now. I think we'll wait until next turn. Let's have you guys... Okay, let me try to sit in ambush. Why not? Try and sit in ambush, see if they'll turn back around and try and attack the city. Because if they do, hey, I might be able to kill another one of those armies. Otherwise, I just have basically no damage done to my army. I push in next turn, and we start hitting them. Let's see, there's the attrition from the winter, and then that's my other guy that I just sent back home. Agent exposed. That's you over there. That's fine. That's not too much of an issue. Arab raiders we don't care about. And then concealed army. Let's see, so that's way down there. We don't care about any of these armies, I don't think. No, those are nowhere near us. And then some more traits. Radoslav is now corrupt. Oh, god damn it. And then you're faceless. Okay, so that's not a bad one for you to get. Now, they didn't take the bait, sadly. I was kind of hoping they might. Let's go back into normal stance now. And then you're just chilling there. I wonder if you're going to run away from me. Let's see. If I make my way in here, they're going to run. And then I do not have enough movement to hit him. Stance-wise, I can't go back into any sort of stance. I'm going to hope they try and attack me next turn. They might try to. If not, then I'll have a chance to possibly try and lure you out of there. Okay, not bad. I think that's all good for you guys. This area here, let's see, where you guys at for now? Cultural instability. Let's see, so cultural differences is at -7 still. Instability is now in -1. So that's far better. I still think I'll basically leave you guys here until we're up to about 70%. So about another 5-ish turns, and then you guys will be able to leave here. And then I finished all those. I can now get those better cap units, but I do need to wait until my economy improves a little bit more to be able to improve your army. Alright, so they are attacking with all 3 armies at once. Oh god. So, let's see. So I see 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 units of infantry. And everything else is cavalry. Literally everything else is cavalry. This at least if anything for sure. This main army that's attacking us has 2 units of infantry. So they'll only be able to utilize 2 of their siege towers to try and make their way on in to attack us. Because I don't think the AI is usually pretty stupid when it comes to the siege equipment, so they won't pick it back up, or they won't pick it up if they're not the ones that start with it. So ideally, we'll be able to get them to break on the walls, and then they have to break down the gates to get into the city there. And with my infantry, I think we'll be okay there. The question is, let's see which side are they attacking from. So they're attacking over here. They're attacking the area that has the high ground for us, so I like that. I like that a lot. Also, because the city upgraded, I now have 8 of you guys. I have a lot more spearmen. Oh, that's so much better. So you guys up on the walls initially for when they start trying to first initially hit us. I'll then have my javelins kind of be here for trying to support these sections. Archers. I don't have a ton of archers right now, which kind of concerns me a little bit, but I'll pull you guys back. I just very much appreciate that I have 8 of these guys. 8 units with anti-large properties. Let's get you guys together. And then javelins and my cavalry. Don't think I'll be really using my cav all too much, though. It really depends on like how things go here, if we're going to need them at all. I don't think we will, though. So let's listen to my Lord's speech, and then we'll start the battle.
I know you have all waited for this moment. I wish I could serve up a nobler enemy, but this lot will have to
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Get angry and enjoy yourselves. There's nowhere to run, so don't let them get in.
Alrighty, guys. I like it. So, let's now see. So, they have... It's just the armored Turk. Those are the good ones in the tribe warriors. I actually don't think... Do they not have any other siege towers? They literally don't have any other siege towers, so they only have the 2. Oh, that's great. So that means all the infantry has to be funneled into 2 tiny little locations. And then as soon as I know they're starting to get making their way forward with their cav, I don't think they can beat 8 of these dudes when they have to make their way through 1 tiny little hole. Alrighty, here comes the first wave of forces. They're about to get their siege towers up onto the walls to start trying to get up on here. And let's see how they do. Because let's see, this is the armored Turk warrior. And then all their cav is just kind of spreading all out. I really hope they don't try and like break some of the other gates down. I can see them trying that, and that would be a huge issue if they did that. Hopefully it doesn't look like they're going to be doing that. I did forget that you guys are actually really far behind for some reason. Over here, you guys are a little bit concerned that the fact that I don't have as many men over in this side, so let's get you to try and help out over there, because my archers can kind of hit that tribesman unit. I'm at least happy that I know for sure my javelins... Oh, that guy's already dead. Okay, perfect. Now, if you guys could break down the siege tower, possibly. Fire damage is slowly increasing. I know it's raining, so it's not going to go up a ton. But if you guys could do that before they get all of their cav up here, that'd be great. Because I know I want to make sure that, like, the infantry here, they're going to keep throwing those guys up onto the walls, trying to fight me. And I need to make sure that, for sure, we deal with all the infantry before they start trying to bring their cav up. Because I want to have it so, like, my javelins right here, you're trying to help out with the walls. Should at least have like 1 spearman kind of just chilling there. At least one of you, just ready for the cav when they start trying to make their way in. Okay, second wave of infantry. So right now I'm beating back these tribesmen. They're sending in quite a few of them over here as well, because we've been able to defeat 2 of the 8 units so far. It looks like they have about, yeah, the rest of them are all here. So yeah, there's 3 on each side. So once these have all been defeated, that's all the infantry. Once all the infantry is dead, then we just need to focus on to the gates. And at the moment, they haven't even started breaking down the gates just yet, so that's good for us. Okay, we've beaten back all of their infantry. I'm going to move my archers up onto the walls to now start trying to unload onto them. They're not trying to break down the gates anymore right now for some reason. I don't know why. But what we'll do is just take this time to keep whittling down their horse archers with my archers. Eventually, they're probably going to try and break down the gates at some point. I just don't know why they haven't just yet. Oh, wait, no, that's why. There's 1 more tribesman, technically, way the hell back here. Also, let's just take a look at the doggos while we're waiting. Because here's the warhounds. Here's the nomadic warhounds here. Good boys. Good boys. Much bite, much destroy, much kill. You guys back over here. So it's just that 1 guy then. So that's why they're still waiting on burning down the gates, because that 1 other infantry unit, the 1 poor son of a bitch, has to try. Okay, now that they've got the last bit of their infantry on the walls trying, they're now actually going to try and break down the gates. So that's now going up slowly but surely. I've had it slowly done this amount of damage with my archers. You guys are the ones trying to repel this tribesman unit right now to make sure they don't get up onto the walls. Spears are ready. They've been eager and ready for, what, almost 30 minutes in-game now, technically? Where they've just been sitting here waiting, like, hey, we're waiting. We know there's a lot of cav on the other side of this gate. Just rush on in already. They're desperately trying, but failing miserably to burn down this gate. Because it's at 95% for fire damage. It's almost there. It just needs a little bit more and it'll actually break. Like, I've almost used up all the ammo on all of my archers just freely shooting dudes. Like, before I was worried about how many cav units they have. Not as much now. Like, those are finally burned. Oh no! You're about to finally attack me after I pelted you to death forever. Counter tactics for the cavalry. And then just start slaughtering these guys. Because they can't make their way through 8 units of spearmen here. Not with how much damage I've done. They have a lot of you guys. They do. But I don't think it fucking matters. Like, this guy here. He's, let's see. So he's up to 28, 29. He's just slowly climbing. I don't even know if my other spearmen are really going to be able to do much. Technically, they might if they get close enough. But so far, it's only the first guy. And he's getting quite a few kills. There we go. Not bad, guys. I do kind of hate that the cav doesn't throw themselves. I'm glad we didn't have to fight the dogs all that much. They didn't really throw themselves in all that much. It was mainly just the cav. But I'm kind of sad that like, a lot of their guys got away. They left with about 1,000 dudes still. Archers got a lot of kills. 300 kills, almost 400 kills with this guy. On average, at least 200 kills, at least on each of you. Not bad. Like, my spearmen didn't have to do much, really. Which kind of I feel bad about. But hey, I'm going to get a shit ton of money for this. Because you guys threw yourselves at me before. Well, technically they thought they were prepared. But not when I have such a force that can repel them. Like, it looks like they lost half their army for each force. Yeah, a lot of cav lost there. A lot of you guys there. Good amount of damage. I'm glad none of the dogs are died. None of the dogs were eliminated. 8,000 for that fight, though. I will gladly ransom you guys off to get some more money from you. They're probably going to keep attacking me from now on, god damn it. At least we know we can repel them with what we've got. We've got a full stack army that they have a really hard time pushing through, which I really appreciate. Okay, you moved up. I saw that, Bohemia. I saw that one dude. Increasing ranks, that's the general right around here. Good to see that, man. Let's see, so for you, I want to have you... It's the commander's unit. I know I have gave you some more zeal for right now. Oh, that's new. Or is it just... No, never mind. Okay, it's not new. It's just you haven't been able to get anything just yet. I would say... More experience would not be bad. Also, more melee defense skill, especially if you're trying to be a defensive general. Giving them that. Also, it gives you more defenses. So yeah, I think I'm going to just max out your zeal, honestly. Like, that might not be a bad idea if we're focusing so much on defense right now. So, concealed army, that was a force over here. So, yeah, so I did see it immediately. They tried to hide, but I'm like, you know I can see you, right? Right? Like, guys, you're right there. So, let's see. So, if I attack you, that will lure them out of the city. Yeah, so let's hit them. They don't have all that much cav. They've got 1 cav unit in the city. They've got some beat-up horse archers, and then 1 general's bodyguard. General's bodyguard, some horse archers. A little bit of this mercenary light cav, but base morale 31. Oh, those guys are not going to stand. Like, any units they have that have high morale here are pretty much beat to hell. Like, these guys, there's like 3 of them. 3 units that might be an issue. Everybody else has horrendous morale. So let's hit this army here. We'll lure them all out. There's more than I thought, but okay. So, my men, my army of 2,000... Oh, I can actually do night battle! Oh, yeah, I forgot about that now. It makes it so it's only... Man, that boosted up so much. Although, it's getting rid of really shit armies. Oh, I love that. Technically. It gives me really high percent. I don't trust the amount of damage it'll do to me, though. But hey, that gets rid of 2 general's bodyguards. Yeah, let's just fight this as it is. So just these 2 armies. Like, this will be easy enough. And then we should take less damage now that we have a night battle here. I forgot I gave that trait to my king here. So, reduce it down a little bit. Let's get rid of these 2 armies first. Then we can have it so that... Oh, no, it's actually... Oh, that was glitched. It was saying, oh, hey, you'd have the garrison helping out. It's not there. So the garrison's not here. Okay. I thought the garrison was going to be able to join in for some reason, and it was only excluding the other 2 armies. Nope, it's just this 1 army. Oh, that's going to be a slaughter. Let's see. Let's wait a little bit to get rid of this rain. There we go. It's kind kind of getting close to the morning now, though, but that's fine. Let's grab on my cavalry, because now this is a slaughter. I love this. So let's get you guys to all group up. Right there. Spearmen. And then I'll have it so archers are grouped up in the back. And then you guys can just be back here in case anybody needs some support. Group all of you guys up. Let's start the battle. And then let's listen to my king's speech before we start charging on in here.
I am angry today, men. Furious that these weak-livered girl children have chosen to stand in our way. I want to see their guts strewn before me. Cut them down, or I'll take my anger out on you lot.
Okay, that's not healthy anger management, my good sir, but I can understand the anger at this army. I don't want to fight them either right now. But let's get you guys start moving forward. Need to put you guys onto guard mode. General, you can kind of slow the fuck down as you make your way on up here. Because they only have, like, what? It was like 1 or 2 archers in this army. They have a couple horse archers. They have Germanic skirmishers. They actually have... Oh, no. For a moment, I thought they had some Druzhnian Cav in their army for a second there, but they don't, thankfully. And here they come. So they're going to start rushing straight at me. Feel free to do so, guys. Let's have it so 3 of my Cav, you stay over here. 2 of you go over here. And then I need to have it so archers start trying to open up on these skirmishers. And then unload onto these skirmishers as well. There you go, guys. I do want to almost kind of keep an eye out for, like, so they had some... I know they had some armored men in here that I haven't seen that unit. It was like armored axemen or something. I want to see what that unit looks like. Because I don't remember if it was in this army or if it was in the other army I saw. I know one of them had it. Mercenaries are armored. That's about all that I've been seeing right now with all of you guys. Do keep trying to run that guy off the map. These 2 archers unloading into this horse archer will kill him. And then these guys, you can just kind of, let's get you kind of walk around. Get ready to start trying to hit some of their skirmishers, as they're now engaging us in melee here. But my men shall hold strong. We are the might of Kiev, and they are just a bunch of mercenaries. They stand no chance against our might. Okay, we finished off that horse archer in the back there, trying to finish off their skirmishers right now, and I'm now trying to get my infantry in position to kind of fold around them, to kind of start flanking them. Archers, you guys are just freely shooting whoever the hell you're able to right now. General's kind of running back here. So he's at, 8 guys now. He's now running and shattered. That's a lot better for us. Let's see. As soon as this unit's broken, I'm going to pull you guys back over this way. Because they only have their infantry now at this point, which a good chunk of them are already taking a good amount of damage. I don't like how much damage I've taken on my infantry. A lot more than I was liking to. But this is one of the 2 only good armies they have here. Everything else is pretty weak, so I'm pretty certain that we should be okay, even when we take some good damage on my infantry right here. There we go. So I may have lost one of my swordsmen. I'm going to hope not. But for the most part there, 270 kills from them. Oh yeah, they did have this unit here. I just didn't get a good chance to look at that guy. But no, I didn't lose all that much. This one swordsman might be a bit low, but for the most part, that was the hardest army that they had there. We can now do 1 more night battle, maybe, because there's the one other smaller army they have around here. The smallest one I want to leave alone. That one's the one I want to use to try and lure out the garrison. And the other one I just want to kill off and get rid of now. Because, let's see, how is that? Did that guy survive? He did! Good job, man! So yeah, that army's pushed back a bit. And then, let's see, so now... As I think it's technically, yeah, any of you will be in range to hit him. So what we want to do now is, let's hit this guy, because he technically shouldn't run either. Oh, hello! Although we could fight this one. Although this one has the cav. Ah. Now, let's do night battle on this one, too. Night battle here. Definitely don't trust it, because it will get you killed. Let's push on in here. Kill this little army. Then we have to do 1 more fight after this. And I will then lure out the garrison by attacking one of the other armies. I think the one up, either of the armies I attack next after this cannot run. They have ran once, because I've hit them already. So if I hit those guys, that'll be perfect to lure them out of the city. So, because they don't have a whole lot of guys, let's just group you guys up here. Spears, and then spears. Right there. Cavalry, group up. And then my archer is right about here. Since we have so many fights right here, I'm not going to listen to this speech. I think I'll just worry about the next one, because this one's not a big battle, honestly. So let's just get in position and start hitting these guys. Yeah, here they come with everybody else. My infantry's about in position. Archers are still trying to get in position. My cav, let's have 2 of you guys kind of go around the right side, going through the trees. Other 3 kind of go around over here. Archers, you just need to start trying to unload onto the cavalry that they've got here and other skirmishers. And then also don't forget to focus down the general. You guys kind of going around the back here. This unit, I probably should have pulled you back. I forgot about that. Actually, let me try and see if I can get you out of there now, because I don't want you to fight this unit. I want you to stay alive, so let's make sure I pull you out of combat. Everybody else should be fine. Let's get you to run on in around the backside now and start trying to flank guys. You can start trying to hit these horse archers if possible. They don't have a whole lot around here, so if I get a good charge... Oh, that's supposed to be good. You guys are supposed to go there. You guys are supposed to go here. Go for the general. If we get a good charge on some of these guys, they're just going to start breaking. Yeah, because there's the general already. Just hit these Germanic spearmen, and that's about it, basically. Yeah, Germanic swords, and I think it's just now you who just gave up. There we go. So, a little bit more damage on this guy. You should be fine. You didn't take too much damage there. Now we just need to try and attack one of the armies that's outside to lure out the garrison, and we'll be able to finish off the Bohemians today. It should be great. Once they're dead, we can then start trying to make my way into Poland proper. This campaign's actually way closer to finishing than I kind of realized, and so I know I need to... I just finished figuring out who I'm doing for my next Warhammer 3 campaign. Now I need to figure out who I'm going to do for the next campaign, for a more modern historical campaign. I know I have a couple ideas. I know it's either... I've been really in a Romish mood, but also I know there's like the 1212 AD mod that I know I need to try again. That one's supposed to have some sort of map update soon. Or soonish. I don't know when the hell this... It's soon TM. And let's see. If I'm going to hit any of you guys... Technically... Is that going to make it a bridge battle? Let's see, who's weaker? Yeah, I would say you are. No, actually, your Jones bodyguard's almost dead. He shouldn't be able to run. No. And this army here, I will not do night battle. I want to fight all of them all at once. But no, like I was trying to say is, I know... I'm not opposed to like having me just do more 1100 AD mods, campaigns in this. I'll probably go to the western side of Europe if I do that. Otherwise, I kind of think I've done a couple campaigns in this mod. I enjoy the mod. But it's not a mod that I feel like I can just keep going campaign after campaign after campaign. And there's a couple other things I know I want to try. Like, there's... Well, it was like, what, Empire Total War 2 or something like that for Empire Total War. That's a mod that I know that is something I'd be kind of interested in trying out. There's also one that's kind of like similar idea, but for Napoleon. I know Divide Imperia was just updated recently. And I very much want to do a campaign in that one as Rome. Because I know that one was updated. I've always wanted to do a proper full Rome conquer campaign, or like reform Rome in Rome 2. I've never done that on my channel yet, and I would love to do that on my channel. And I know with Divide Imperia, that's probably the main one I'd want to do it with. Let's see, let's get you guys reinforcements. They're coming from the side, right? I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to listen to your speech today. I'm trying to figure out where the reinforcements are coming from the left side there. So actually, what I'm going to do then instead is actually you guys group up, actually just form up here. Just form up here and here. And then what we're actually going to do is I'll have it so that you guys stay here. My Cav, let's just have you go kill this army. There's nothing this force can do to stop my Cav from just killing their main force. And then ideally then they'll just kind of rush at me to try and kill me. So let's just get you guys to start trying to charge on in here. Yeah, none of those armored guys survive, sadly. Yeah, rush on in here with everybody. And then hopefully they'll just bring their forces to try and attack me. Because they have like no cav. They have like one cav unit in the reinforcing army. This charge alone just pretty much destroyed all of these guys here. Exposed in flank. Combat even. Losing decisively. That's what I want to see. Like you two here at least. I need you to kind of move around to the side a little bit. Try and get around to flank a bit more. Actually, try and see if you can kill the general. He's just sitting there. He's just chilling. Just watching as all of his men die. That's fine. That's no big deal.
The enemy general is
so
dead.
There's one army. Now the question is, are you guys going to attack my force up here? I know I have the high ground. You might decide to say no, but you guys should try to. So, try and bring you guys over that way. Cav, let's pull you back over to my army and see if they'll follow you guys. Okay, I had to go down a little bit, but they did start making their way over. Let's have you guys start trying to make your way up here. Where the hell is everybody? Why are you way the fuck over there? Okay. Let's just have it so you guys start trying to flank this guy. This is the only cav unit they have in this entire army. So once he's dead, I have complete and utter cav superiority. Skirmishers, start trying to focus on to their skirmishers. That's top priority for right now, I would say, until they are defeated. And then my infantry, you're good there. See, this guy's almost dead. There we go. Let's get you guys to start trying to run around. Start trying to get over to their skirmishers. Some of you guys can probably stay around here and just start charging into their cav units, or infantry units. I'll have my two guys go here. Let's have it so... charge here, here, and here. Archers, keep doing your thing. Two of my cav units will be over there in a second to start trying to distract their skirmishers. Infantry's holding well. You guys just need to stay back. There you go. Not bad charges. Not bad at all. Okay, let's pull back and get another one on in. And then you, let's see, so those are Germanic swordsmen there. Probably going to want to hold off on that for a second. Get you guys to kind of pull back a little bit more around. Kind of more on this side to charge on in. Cav, let's see. So here, right here, and right here again. Archers, let's focus on this Germanic hunter unit right here. I might not even need to use... Oh my god, this is a massive volley. Might not even need my guys... Because if you just charge here, you're going to go around the backside. I was going to say, I might not even need my cav to focus on their archers if mine can slaughter them that quickly. Like, that's a good charge right there. That Germanic swordsman should be pretty much dead. Little concerned about my infantry. Yeah, some of you guys are taking a lot of damage there. Get you guys to pull back again and try and get another proper charge. This guy is losing decisively, but not dead. I'm going to have you try and hit their archers. I'm going to lose some of my infantry. Damn it. Let's try to have it so we didn't lose any. I'll have to just get more. That's fine. Because it looks like at least 3 of my units... Yeah, a couple of you guys are going to die. You guys need to pull back there again. Let's have it so kind of form up here. And then I'll start trying to hit this spot, and this spot. Cavalry, trying to focus on the... I really need my upgraded infantry. I want them so damn badly right now. Because, like, that's what I need so badly right now. Because, like, my swordsmen are okay. The spearmen are fine. The spearmen, whenever they're fighting actual cav, they're the best unit I've got for that job. But most of my infantry has died here. Because the infantry that Bohemia and also Poland has access to are better than what I've got right now. Which I don't appreciate. Like, if I have extended melee combat, they will win over time. I need to be able to have support for my cav, but there's only so much I can do with my cav when I'm trying to also get rid of all their skirmishers too. So, it's like, what, 22 more turns, I think, until I'm done with the research. That gives me, it gives me better stuff to see if I can actually get more infantry. Yeah, I lost a couple guys. So I lost 4 units. 2 spears, 2 swords. That's not bad. But for the most part, oh my god, you had to seriously survive that much?
Watch over this
do I have enough movement to hit this guy? I do not. So I have to hit the city now. The city is what I have to now hit. And let me see. So,
Gaul is mother to us all.
Mercenaries. It's not a lot of mercenaries. Let me see. So it thinks the chances are pretty bad. I can do night battle. Makes it a lot better. And then let me see. So if I did the auto-resolve, I'm going to lose a lot of my infantry anyways. I'm going to take the balanced. I just want to have the city. And what the fuck is this bullshit? No! I can understand the infantry, yes. 2 of my fucking cav units, no. Oh my god, I should not have fucking lost those. What the fuck? Okay, fuck me. Why? That's so fucking bad. Oh my god. Okay, so again, these areas, if I remember correctly, probably not going to be beneficial to keep these. Nope, they only give the auxiliary stuff. These are the ones that I also don't want, because that doesn't give any of those, so demolish that. This one, also demolish. This we want to convert over to the consecrated place. This one, this just provides a garrison, so there's no reason to keep any of these. Which one's the one actually technically giving me the access to recruitment? I think it's actually this one, technically. No, that one's going to be demolished too. I think it's actually this one. No, that one, not that one either. Okay, that's strange. You can go, yeah, to get the Bard's Grove immediately, as that is something I will need. But, oh, that's so painful that I lost so many of you guys. I now need to grab some mercenary infantry to help hold me over until I can get some more reinforcing infantry, because, wow, that's painful. Well, that means for sure, because now that we've got Praha under my control, this is the furthest west I really want to go. I now need to try and have it so we're still focused on getting this area happier, which you're getting better. We now need to have it so what we need to do over here is, let's see, it's so bad. Slowly but surely, this area is getting better. We're gonna have a rebellion here soon. You've got a couple guys. Like that's 4 units. Not enough. I'm down a lot for infantry there. What I need to do now is have it so I'm probably gonna send you. I need Cav now, so let's have my son go over here. Let's have you make your way over here. You're gonna grab me some cavalry here. Because like the weapon damage and melee attack is a little bit higher on these guys too, but I still think the Druzhnia Cav, for my purposes and what I like to do, still works better for me. Yeah, because the charge bonus is way better for us. Health is a little bit lower though. But yeah, try and grab. Did you grab 4 of them? Yeah. You've already recruited the maximum number of this unit. There's a limit to these guys. Oh, that's painful. And that would be the one reason I guess I would have to go for the Boyars at some point. But basically, I'm going to bring my son over here, and he'll have it so he'll bring all these forces as replacements for me. I think we should be safer right now. I'm going to have you stand around here, but go a little bit closer up this way. Because I'll probably bring you over here at some point. You need to go back over here now and steal from Poland for their food, now that we are don't have any place to steal from Bohemia now. Ah, damn, I don't want you guys to attack me here. Let's see if my allies will join me here. Rome and you won't. God damn it, everybody else is. That's fine. That means you guys broke my alliance with you. I'll try and get you guys to join me once again. I'm understandable that you guys don't want to join that fight there. You want trade. You don't like me, but you want trade. It's not a lot of money, but I will gladly take that. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight the Holy Roman Empire at all in this campaign. I'm kind of hoping we don't have to, because I'm really hoping that we don't have to fight too much to be able to control this. Oh, you fuckers. Hi. Fuck you. And all your shit that you stand for. I still don't like that I lost all of my dudes. I have no infantry besides these 4. We should be fine. We should be fine, otherwise I just lose my king. That's all. That's all that might possibly happen. Oh, I should have fought that battle. Ooh, I like the layout here. Because they have primarily infantry cav here, so if I'm able to make sure they don't get to the, like, once they open the walls, this area has oil. That's gotta be why they thought, oh, my cav fucking died, because they were like, yeah, throw their men into the oil. Like, AI, that's not what the fuck I do. Okay, well, I've got a lot of guys here, and ideally they should lose to what we just have here. Let's see, so they are, where the fuck are they? Where is their army? I can't fucking see. Oh, there it is. It's way the fuck over here. Okay, well, also, I've got defenses, so fuck you. I'm just going to put stakes right here, because I know you guys are eventually going to break through the gates no matter what I do. So put those there. Caltrops too, just fuck it, just everything possible. And then, honestly, let's see, so they've got the 1 siege tower, which will be U4, and then my archers will try and be back here, shooting on into anything. Cav, you guys need to kind of just be pulled back and wait for them to advance onto us. Basically, this is all down to my archers and how well they do. I'm expecting them to send their siege tower over here. Where are the reinforcements coming from? I can't tell. I thought they were on the other side of the... oh, there they are. They're way the fuck over here. So, those guys, ideally, They'll try and just go for the same spot, and technically they're gonna be shot at the entire time trying to make their way over here. No, that's not what they're doing. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you... What are you doing? Is there a hole somewhere that they think they can enter? Oh god, don't tell me this is gonna be like Antioch again. What are you doing? They're not using their siege tower at all. They're just wandering around. I don't see any breaches anywhere. Any areas that they could just walk on in. They're just walking around the city being shot at. Okay. What? Like, I don't know what you guys are trying to do. The entire first army's dead. The second army just didn't do shit. I think they were waiting for the main army to be able to push on in the city, and they literally all died. Just from primarily the towers. I had my one archer shoot this skirmisher here, but everybody else pretty much just died. Those two cav units, I don't know where they went. They just disappeared somewhere. But that's the only remnants of that main army that survived. The rest of you guys are pretty much defeated, and I know I'll be able to start pushing on into you guys probably next turn, finish them off completely. They should take some... Well, actually, no, I think they're going to be dead after this. I think they had to take this city, otherwise they would have actually just been destroyed. Kind of like what happened with the Kipchaks earlier today, where I think this army's dead. I'm now going to need to take some time to properly make sure we get some reinforcements over here, because, again, until Praha is converted... I don't have a garrison army in there, which fucking sucks. I still hate that. Yeah, Duchy of Bohemia is dead. That's perfect. And then those guys are way far away from us, so that does not bother me whatsoever. I still don't like that my alliance with the Roman Empire has been eliminated. I wonder if they'll give me another alliance. They still like me.
Hail.
Like, defensive alliance?
Requested, I give
Not at the
it
moment, not aggression.
yeah,
Okay, moderate. Okay, I think they need some time.
Hold you in
Expansionism, these troops of Bohemia. They don't like that I did that stuff against them, actually. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't technically need you guys to necessarily... Oh, you guys also just rejected it, too. Now, I actually wouldn't mind if I got a reason to expand into you guys. Because you were one of my first allies, ever. And it's weird that you guys rejected it from these guys helping out. But we'll have to see what happens. I know for the most part they'll probably still continue to like me. I might be able to get those diplomatic relations back sometime later on. But for right now, at least, thankfully no rebellion over here. You guys need to get, let's see, so I'm already getting the consecrated place there. I need food around this area. We're already getting the Bard's Grove here. I technically do need to get the Artisan's Lodge building again, because this is not... There's actually a lot more here that I can recruit. Why? Okay, one's slightly better than the other. But, you know, it gives me access to those guys. Again, these auxiliary archers and the auxiliary heavy spearmen are not bad units. So I will definitely try and have one of those. So let's get that Artisan's Lodging. And then I think for the most part, because, like, this doesn't provide me any units, just provides garrisons. So there's no reason to build that over here. I'd probably just go with, honestly, just get another one, just get more of these. Just build another consecrated place in here. I'll have one be the small monastery, one be the other building, and then I think that's perfect. Then we just need to wait until this area can be converted. 32 fucking turns! Gotta love that. Gotta fucking love that. I am gonna have it so what we can do right now, though, is... Bruno actually has a garrison. So what we'll do is I'm gonna bring you up this way, give over these troops over to my faction leader. So he's got something, because that'll give him at least, I give him 4 more units. Yeah, that's something. And then I'll probably have you turn back around, start making your way back over to kind of help ferry more troops. I know my character's son is spending time recruiting. He'll start making his way over next turn as well. So he'll be making his way over, but it'll be better to have just more people trying to ferry troops over this way. Agents exposed. At least we are now making sure we actually make food during the winters, so I'm happy about that. Quartermaster's report, perfect. So you guys have now been able to finish those Druzhnia. I'll have it so that this army will start slowly making its way back over to us now to give over new troops to my king. You'll be here soon, relatively soon. Hopefully you guys are going to be happy here, because instability... I know at least cultural differences is not as bad as it used to be. I think it's just the winter is why you guys are upset. But we will most certainly be taking some time now waiting in Praha to kind of build the garrison up, get my troops back up in tip-top shape, and then we'll be focusing on to Poland next, which actually feels so weird that this campaign, at this point in time, I have almost all the units I need. I just need to have Greater Poland and Cherson, so again, I need to get you... Okay, so I need to either have you guys ally with me, or, yeah, that's another reason why I need to get the Roman Empire. I need them to ally with me to make sure that we actually control that entire region. So probably have to have it so that we'll kind of keep kissing up to them, and slowly over time, we'll probably get them to like me again. But I think for right now, it's probably a good place to end for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts I have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.